Let's give you a live look at Sacramento International Airport tonight, where crowds have been returning from holiday gatherings all day. We had our camera out at the airport today as we capped off what's now been the busiest travel week since the pandemic began. In fact, TSA agents screened 1 million travelers in America yesterday alone. The next step will be tracking a possible COVID-19 case surge from all the gatherings. But for some, special occasions just couldn't keep them from packing their bags.
I think I see her.
Jo has her eyes on the escalator, fingers clutching a welcome back sign. She's a godmother anxiously awaiting the little girl turned grown woman she raised as a baby.
I took care of her since she was 6 weeks old.
But it's been 10 years since they've seen each other, the pandemic pushing back a long-awaited reunion.
I actually was supposed to see her in March for her spring break, but the pandemic hit.
Now, a holiday travel season like no other, making things harder yet again. More people went on a flight in America on Christmas Eve than any day since the pandemic began. Numbers have since leveled off as people slowly return home from the holidays, but TSA numbers still show more than 7 million people were screened at airports in the last 7 days, a week-long high since the pandemic started. A mixed bag of reviews on travel this weekend as passengers arrived at the airport in Sacramento.
You know what, to be honest, we got here way earlier than expected. We got here by half an hour, so they were speeding up. Real smooth, safe.
We arrived like an hour early at 5:30 and it was packed. The line was wrapped around everywhere and we didn't make our flight.
And yet, even during the most challenging time to travel,
Oh my God, there they are.
some still determined to make their own magical moments happen.
This time we're just playing it safe, just making sure she's protecting herself. But I think it's time that we see each other.
Meantime, after so many people traveled, experts say we won't have an idea of a surge in COVID cases stemming from the travel over Christmas for about 2 weeks.